Filabusi with dust on my skin. The bush knew my name before war could begin. A boy with a bow, with a fire in his chest, learned to track with my brother and leave no rest. Born in Filabusi with dust on my skin. The bush knew my name before war could begin. A boy with a bow, with a fire in his chest, learned to track with my brother and leave no rest.
Yo, they call me footpad, boot slide on the land. With Robert Sibanda, we hunted by hand. Plum tree schooled me, but the bush trained my soul. And when war came knocking, I already knew the role. Our law took me in, I tracked through thorn and smoke. I could read what the rebels wrote in each broken oak.
He walks the spore like a prayer through flame. The earth speaks back when you know its name. Eyes in the dirt, truth in the sign. A hunter of shadows drawn to the line.
Filabusi with dust on my skin. The bush knew my name before war could begin. A boy with a bow, with a fire in his chest, learned to track with my brother and leave no rest.
Mozambique heat, Frelimo trails, Portuguese Paris, ghosting through gales. 2B+ scores at Kariba's gate. Toro fell to a lion and I met fate. OC of tracking, a school of the wild, where green met brown and the bush beguiled. We trained the best, light, lean and fast, in tackies and shorts built to outlast. A battalion watched us, South African brass said you can't track here, it's rock and grass. But we ran with the wind, flew with the crow, spore in our veins, we knew where to go. Leapfrog by puma, danced through the thorn. By sundown we'd found them, hunted and sworn. Said make it a unit, and so we began. Selous Scouts born of African sand. The Osprey sword, Rabbi drew our mark, and the badge held fire from that very first spark. But war's not just glory, it's loss, it's cost. Andre was shot, map reading lost. We buried his ashes near the Kariba tide, a plaque and a prayer where the brave still bide.
So walk the track for the ones who fell, for the scouts who rose, for the bush that held. The land remembers where the tracker goes, where silence breaks and memory flows.
Born in Filabusi with dust on my skin. The bush knew my name before war could begin. A boy with a bow, with a fire in his chest, learned to track with my brother and leave no rest.
This isn't a song for medals or fame, it's for men in the dust who carried no name, who learned from the jackal, the kudu, the eagle, and followed the spoor wherever it go.